Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome, of course, to my Club of Cottontails. I am Amber motherfucking Lewis. How are you doing this evening? 'Tis Friday, and what a Friday it's been. It's been a week. Of course, right as I start the meeting, that is when Rainbow decides to squish a little bit. Literally put her down probably like, I don't even know, like 15, 20 minutes ago. Hadn't heard anything from her, so I was like, yeah, let's start the meeting. And then it's like she wants to say hello. So let's just. Rainbow, it is bedtime, sweetheart. Mommy's right downstairs. Usually it works as long as she knows that I am here, right? So it is 8:46 p.m. here in the beautiful state of Washington. Let's get some moist content spread. Um, I always hope to get some people to actually come chill and chat with me, but especially this evening, um, I'd like to have some chizzity chat. If we do not, then, we'll just enjoy Jaded Rose, um, maybe play a match or two, just kind of wing it. Alright, so we're going to get the moist content spread. Get that all done. That way we don't have to worry about doing that. Alright, first content spread live right motherfucking now. Oh, as if you didn't know. Come say hello, Cottontails. 'Tis Friday, motherfuckers. 'Tis Friday. It's just a little crush. Just a little one. Minute. But I do. I have a crush. And I told you guys that I would tell you the next time I have a crush. Actually, I've had a crush on this particular person for like maybe a month. So it's still a very fresh one. Um, it's not like I just saw them yesterday. I was like, oh my god, I'm crushing. Like, I don't know. But it's just a little crush, and it's not anything. I say that. Do you believe me when I say that it's not anything? I feel like there's the like incognito cotton cells like, bitch, we don't believe you. Or like the motherfuckers watching this as posted content like, shit, we already know. I don't have little crushes. I crush hard. Alright. Alright, let's make sure. Boom, perfect. The content has been spread sufficiently. Alright. Perfect. All spread like a good juicy pussy. Yes. Oh, by the way, this is and always will be a 21 plus content channel as well as 420 friendly. I make moist content for myself and I am 33 years old. So I'm gonna say what I want, do what I want, and enjoy my content the way that I do. So if you find that something I say is a little off-putting, vulgar, crude, just moist, and you don't like it, there's the door. No one asked you to come, but it was nice to have you here. Bye. So back to our regular scheduled moisture. Tis FriYAY Motherfuckers. Just a little crush, got a little crush, just a little one, minute, as some might say. And I kinda was going back and forth with, do I want to make content this evening? Do I not want to? Honestly, glad I did, especially because this lighting right now is giving me all the horror vibes. I, I, I at first hated my hair. Let me just put that out there. At first, I hated it because I don't like dark hair on myself. I haven't liked dark hair on myself for a long time. But I really like this color. For one, ow, oh, it's attached to my glasses. Ow, that does not, oh, that hurts. Ow, okay, work through it, work through it. Ah. So, I actually washed my hair with shampoo 3 times yesterday, and it still is just this phenomenal color. But we knew that. That's why people choose splat dye. You know what I mean? It's the type of dye that you can use warm water and shampoo, and it's gonna stain your hair. Like if you dye your hair with splat dye, whatever color you dye it, that is the color it's gonna be. Like there is. It will eventually fade, but it doesn't fade very much. You know what I mean? Like in that case, splat dye is wonderful. You know what I mean? If you're looking for a dye where it's gonna bleed like crazy at first, but like eventually, once you've washed the dye out, your hair is stained. So, you know, that will be kind of nice. Like when I go to wash my hair and I don't look like I'm killing a teal smurf. Because it's funny is my hair looks very vibrant blue, but when I wash it, the shampoo still turns teal or like a green color. So that's very interesting. Oh, I hope we get some interactions. That's the hope, with spreading the moist content. And I've been doing this for 4 years now, and it's so funny is like I get a lot of people who are like, "Oh, you got to make sure to support your friends and everything they do," and I always do that, but I find that like if my friends are supporting me, they're not telling me, they just lurk. You know what I mean? And to each their own. But just know that if you are a lurker more than a person who actually talks to me, you like every single person is helping my social anxiety in some sort of way. But I don't even remember where my brain was going with it. Alright. Oh, I probably should turn on the light because we're gonna. There we go. We're gonna lose the natural lighting anyways, but seriously, like I really am loving this blue hair, and I can't wait to do some makeup tomorrow. Um, I actually have my third ever Tinder meetup tomorrow, but I think with this particular person, it's not even going to be anything like fancy. It's just kind of finding myself well, I was hoping to have it be a friends with benefits in my area, but I think it's just going to be a fuck buddy, which is cool. You know what I mean? That ensures that I can get mine sometimes, which is important. Um, I just like it sucks because I don't wanna be on Howell Island. You know what I mean? Like I would much rather find someone whom I can just like do them majority of the time. And a lot of people go, "Well, aren't you polyamorous? Like that means that you're fucking everyone." And I'm like, "No, it doesn't. Everyone poly's different. Like I would still have my flirtationships, but I don't even kiss my flirtationships, let alone have fucking sex with them." So, like, I just want to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and that's the person that I have sex with for the rest of my life. And if I found someone who was also polyamorous and they were already partnered or something, it'd be different. Everything is situational. But for me, like, I mean, fuck, you guys already know. You met me when I was married, for fuck's sake. A person doesn't get married because they're not ready to settle down, you know what I mean? So, like, I've been ready for a long time to, make a life with someone, but I don't have any prospects. I do have a crush on someone, but, I'm still getting to know them, and they don't know that I have a crush on them, and I don't plan on telling them. I doubt that they have a crush on me, type of thing. Like, to be honest, I feel like they're a bit more cultured than I, a lot more cultured than I, even though they are younger than me. They definitely, they're also more political than me. Like, I don't know. I just don't think that they would go for someone like me because I'm a bit, like, I'm intelligent and I can hold a well-rounded conversation, but when it comes down to it, I'd rather, you know, like play a video game or something, go hike. Like, I don't know. I guess it's all kind of random. Being me, it's all over the place. I look forward to finding someone that can handle all levels of Cottontale. That would be nice. But to be honest, like I really do feel like that there isn't anyone out there for me. You know what I mean? Um, my ex Josh, the very first person to ever make it past 2 weeks, we were so young, and with recent occurrences, we would never like that ship has long gone sailed. Me and Dan, like, that's my next boyfriend that made it past 2 weeks. I've only dated like boyfriend type dating. I've only had three boyfriends that went past 2 weeks. Josh, Dan, and Justin. That's it. And Dan, like, there's definitely was love there, but we're better as friends. Like, ship has sailed, and then with Moose, Justin, the ship never even left harbor. I was being lied to so intensely that I thought that ship was, on the ocean going through rapids and treacherous waters, but then also calm waters. Like I thought, you know, oh well, if I'm destined to be alone, then I guess I'm destined to be alone. But I definitely hope that one day someone will like me all the way for me and then maybe even love me. More than just a friend, because I have people who like me, I have people who love me, but those people don't like me or love me past being my friend. You know, I hope I don't feel like this tomorrow. I'm gonna drink tomorrow. That should help a lot with any nerves that I have with meeting this person tomorrow, because I even told this person, like, hey, you know, I'm just looking to find a, FB or an FWB, and they're just on Tinder for fun as well. So with the person that I'm meeting tomorrow, that person will literally just be a fun person. But I am kind of hopeful that maybe I'll meet either on the app or through some other way, meet a person who's wanting to get to know me past my appearance. Like, obviously, I want someone, like, I kind of like the aspects that Tinder is based upon a person swiping right if they find you physically attractive. Because if you're not catfishing with your pictures, you're actually putting pictures up that look like you know, convey who you are. I actually think that it's really kind of nice because you're essentially matching off of the aspects of your attractiveness to each other. So that kind of just it takes out the middleman of wondering like, oh, you know, I see this person that I think is cute. You know what I mean? That's why I like Tinder, is because in IRL, you see a person that you like or that you think is cute, you walk up to them and you say, hey, you know, it could go one of two ways, you know what I mean? And on Tinder, for the most part, and I say for the most part because I've matched with people and then 30 seconds later they unmatched because maybe they swiped right on accident or something. Who fucking knows, right? Um, but for the most part, if a person swipes right and you swipe right as well, it means that you guys have matched. It means that you both like each other. So that kind of like breaks down that wall of like, oh, do they find me attractive? But there's also like it opens up another can of worms of, is this person being honest? You know what I mean? Because there is a lot of people in general who are just being fake. You know what I mean? They're gonna swipe right out on every single person and try to get anyone to talk to them. So I don't know. I want to find a person who likes and loves me. You know what I mean? It's not about a body type per se. Like, obviously, I need them to be physically attracted to me. I need them to like the way that my body looks in some sort of way for them to want to be intimate with me. You know what I mean? Same thing with me. Like, but for me, like, obviously, I prefer tall, skinny guys, but I've dated all sorts of guys. You know what I mean? I mean, if you are doing what you need to physically and mentally and emotionally, then your size doesn't matter in that case. You know what I mean? Um, uh, I do wish that I had someone else to talk to other than just me, myself, and I, because, you know, it was mommy-daughter day, so it's just been me and Rainbow in the house all day, the two of us. And, like, I've been able to text people and stuff like that, but, you know, it'd be different if they come here because obviously you can see me, but it's almost like a one-way Skype video, I guess, in a way. Oh, I'm really hoping to get some interactions. If I don't, then, you know, we'll just medicate and then maybe do a match of the Fortnites. Um, maybe. I don't know. We'll just have to see. I don't think there's any party chats, but let's go ahead and check and see. You know what I mean? Like, oh, Aaron has a party chat. I'm tempted to pop in. Hold on, is it actually his? It is actually his. Okay, I'm gonna pop in.
What's up?
You have $10 extra to spare?
I do not.
Buy Uno.
Uno is a game.
Hoya.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
What up, dude?
Hey, I hope it's okay that I'm in my channel and I just saw you had a party chat, so I wanted to come in and say Hoya.
Are you good? You are good.
I'm good.
Call of Duty?
No.
Come on.
Nope.
You're gonna be like the old days.
Like the old days where my arthritis seizes up because of Call of Duty. Yeah, I'm good. How's the Redwood Forest doing this evening?
I'm doing good. Good.
Hello, AA Ron's friend. I'm Amber. It's nice to meet you.
This is my neighbor.
Hello.
Hello, neighbor.
He's my neighbor, and he's my neighbor.
Are you glad to be AA Ron's neighbor?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah. Great
That's-
answer, Caleb.
That sounded so promising. How you doing, Perfect?
It's one of the better neighbors I've had.
I'm doing pretty good, actually. I'm kind of glad that AA Ron had a random party chat because Club Cottontale wasn't yielding any conversations, so. But it's good. It's Friday. I have blue hair, so I feel like Marge Simpson.
Marge.
Yeah. I have blue hair, man. Like, it's blue. It's really weird because I went from like this gorgeous blonde color to blue. You know, I'm not entirely sure what my thought process was on it. I don't think I had a thought process the last week, to be honest. Well, it's about time for a toke, I say. So cheers to anyone that is toking.
Talking about. I've had this for like 2 months.
What have you had for 2 months?
Oh, sorry. My mom came in and stole licorice.
Okay, hold up. You've had licorice in your room for 2 months?
Yeah, it's that big old tub.
Please say the tub gets closed all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God. No? Oh, God. So there's like hard ones up in it? Oh. That's sad. I mean, because a fresh-ass red vine, that's what's up. But like a hard-ass crusty one, that's going to cause gag reflexes that I don't want. Wait, so the redwood has red vines? Ew.
It's like a contradiction, huh?
I mean, only if you have a red vine.
It's only red when Courtney's on her period, duh.
Oh, God. Does it show that I don't like period sex? Oh, man. Oh, no, man. More power to the people that go to Pound Town when it's exploding down there, but no, I'm good. I have imagery that I didn't want at this time. Tequila.
Did you get him, Caleb?
Nope. I'm using a different gun now that I'm not used to.
So what do you guys have planned for your weekend, Courtney and Aaron?
Courtney doesn't have a headset on. I don't know if she
Oh.
can.
Well, what do you guys have planned for your weekend?
Talk, Courtney. Quit being antisocial, you weirdo.
You jumping on top of me?
Dude, Courtney is fine. Leave her alone.
Yeah, I'm jumping on top of you. Can I come over and do it right now?
So,
I'll come over and make you. I'll come ice you.
Caleb, say yes because you're gonna catch his bluff. I swear.
it's not gonna happen.
Damn it.
I'll go ice him right now. You know what that means.
I don't know what it means.
Yeah, I don't know what it means either.
No, you take a Smirnoff Ice over there and you have to chug it.
Oh.
I'm not gonna do it. That's too sweet.
It's too
I
sweet.
mean,
Yeah.
I agree with him on that. Smirnoff, I like sweet stuff, but Smirnoff is pretty bad on the sweet.
Where the heck are these guys at?
Hey, Aaron, when you were single, did you ever join any dating apps like Tinder?
Of course.
Oh, of course. So, am I like the only one that's late to the game? Because I swear every person I talk to is like, oh, yeah, I've downloaded Tinder like a bajillion times. I'm like, I've downloaded it once and kept it once. still have it. I also haven't been like heavily seeking though. I've only met 2 people from there. So
Yeah, how did they go? Are they,
I mean, the second one went great. Let's just say that. The first one, they led me on a bunch. Like
Oh, thank goodness for shooting his ass.
they should have been more honest about like what they wanted versus like just winging it. But I mean, I got a good kiss out of it.
a good kiss?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I hadn't made out with someone in forever, so that like opened up the floodgates.
Oh my
you,
goodness.
Huh?
Me and Caleb, we hang out all the time.
Well, yeah, I would imagine so. He's your fucking neighbor.
Nah, it's a joke.
You hang out.
Nah, me and Jay hang out. I have to tell him how to take a shower.
Oh
Anyway.
God. Oh man. Every time you mention him, I imagine like a warm garbage smell. And I've never smelt him, but like by the way that everyone talks about him, like I just feel like it's one of those people that you kind of like plug your nose around and your voice becomes a little weird because you're like trying not to breathe.
You're spot on.
Oh fuck. I don't want any of that.
Caleb, tell her how bad it is.
He just did. I explained it and I got the imagery.
No,
I don't
It's not. It's worse than what you're explaining it as.
Oh.
It smells like piss and underarm mixed with shit.
Oh, Aaron, please. Oh. Oh God. Oh God, my brain, because it's stuck in the gutter perpetually right now, my brain instantly went to, what do you think his dick smells like? Oh God. It's gotta be so bad.
Caleb, what do you think it smells like, bro?
I don't want to. I don't even want to think about it.
I don't know. Probably like
No.
20-year
No.
sunny days
No.
where I come and
No.
like, horse
No.
fish.
No, stop, please. Just, I don't, oh God. Like I said, my brain has been stuck perpetually in the gutter, so like the fact that it went there right now, I'm trying so hard to not imagine like the worst smelling.
Sucking it and it tastes like salt stick.
Oh God, Aaron. Oh God. Okay.
You know what's funny is Courtney was like, he tried giving Courtney a hug and she
Oh.
laughed at him.
I did not laugh at him. That was just awkward, okay?
I would have
She was
laughed.
giving him a hug with how he smells.
I mean, yeah, but if someone just asked me, why didn't you hug me? That's awkward.
Right.
Dude, to give him a hug when he smells
Like,
so bad.
like you hug him just out of like pure politeness.
Caleb.
I mean, but I'm not gonna just hug someone with no shirt on.
I'll tell you this, you ever hug him in front of me? You're never getting touched by me again. What? You muted yourself. What did you say?
You heard me though.
Oh. She getting sneaky with it.
Amber, I'm pretty sure you, hey yo, you might go over Jay. You never know.
Aaron, don't make me like purposely take a trip down to California tomorrow because I am free and like dick punch you and then sit and laugh with Courtney at you cringing in pain because of what you just said to me. Like, ew.
You wouldn't be able to make it down here by tomorrow. Come on. No.
Bruh, I have driven from Vancouver, Washington to Anaheim, California in less than a day, so don't even test me.
Yeah, and I'm about 3 hours away from there, so.
See? So it will be even quicker. Or are you further south?
I'm further north.
See, it'd be even quicker. It literally takes like
Come to
4 hours.
014
It literally takes like 4 hours to drive through the state of Oregon. Like Oregon is not like it's a big. Obviously, states are big, but like when you get on I-205 or I-5, like I think I-5 is the one that goes all the way down through California. The shit goes so fast. Like it's all fucking highway. Like you just go go go. And if you're speeding like a mad woman, you know what I mean? No, I'm not gonna come fucking see you, but Jesus Christ, like I like tall, nerdy guys, and yes, he is a tall, nerdy guy. But there is a few sophistications that this motherfucker does not have, and general hygiene is one of them. I'm sorry, if I can't even handle the smell of you, I definitely am not going to want to touch you, and I like to suck dick. So if I can't stand the smell of someone, that means that I'm not even going to want to look at their penis, let alone touch it with my mouth. Ew. Ew. Ugh. On a plus side, though, you know what's a fun feeling? Is watching a guy's reaction when you deep throat his cock for the first time. That is 47 out of 10, the best reaction you will ever get. Because they're never expecting it.
How do you feel about this, Caleb?
It's pretty awkward, but...
Oh.
Pretty what?
I forget that sometimes I'm a bit too vulgar for people. I am sorry, Caleb. I apologize. Courtney giggles because I feel like she's used to it by now.
Yeah.
Well, because you're also dating Aaron, because he's like basically a male version of myself. Oh, but like 10 years younger. You stupid young bastard.
I'm innocent. What are you talking about?
Oh, uh-huh. As innocent as a fresh new pube. All the itch. And none of the satisfaction. Oh. Oh, seriously though. Like, I was about to say they need to make a spray or a cream for like after you're done shaving your pubic area that would make it not itch, but they totally do. They sell it at like many different sex shops. Actually, they make a bunch of different types. Is there any sex shops where I live? Huh. You know what's funny is I know mainly of sex shops that are in like Vancouver and the Portland area. But I don't really know of any other ones.
Yeah, Courtney likes going there. She likes picking out all the handcuffs.
Yeah, okay.
I was about to say, oh, like, I've never seen handcuff testing. I have seen lube testing though. Like I saw at this one place they had like a bunch of flavored lubes, and then you could test it out. I would hope that no one ever actually used those testers, but you know, there's probably someone who did. Ugh.
Imagine putting that on Jay and then he'd actually...
Oh, God, no! That's like...
You wanted to start talking about Jay and how he pays me.
What? No, see, you're the one that keeps bringing it up, Aaron, so clearly you're the one who wants to know how Jay tastes. And honestly, I was about to say, you probably already know. Oh, God. Aaron, I hate you so much.
I guarantee you...
Oh, like a fucking sardine. He's a sardine. Ugh. Man, I really hope that that's not the case, but I've met people like that where like you smell them and you're just like, oh no.
Alright, put this on me and your friendship that he smells that bad.
He smells really bad, yes.
Like, it probably smells like... Okay, so when I would play hockey and you leave my gear out in the sun for like a week and not wash it, that's what it smells like.
Okay, on all seriousness, Caleb, how old are you?
33.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's 33.
I'm kind of, my mind's a little bit blown because Aaron doesn't usually have older friends. Like, I'm one of his oldest friends, so I'm a little shook right now by your age. And now I don't care that I was talking the way I was talking. I was thinking you were like Aaron's age or younger, and I was like, ah, fuck, did I talk the way I talked in front of a child again? Fuck me. That happens. I don't mean to do it, but I do YouTube, so random people pop in. So
Yeah,
I still feel like though on YouTube, someone sees motherfucking. Like if you have fuck in your YouTube name, you should innately assume that they're gonna talk about at least fucking. I mean, I don't know.
this is true.
Aaron, now my question for you is why? How am I not the only 33-year-old that you're friends with? Excuse me, you're cheating on me now? I thought our friendship was precious. I thought our friendship mattered.
Caleb, can I come take a shot with you?
Come on over.
they're throwing wound salt. You better be drinking tequila with all this fucking salt. Ah, Courtney.
Recording code.
Well, good. I'm glad that they are not an infant baby bunny. Oh man, hey, Aaron, you hated that so much when I first met you.
And I'm 23. You can't call me that anymore.
No, you're a Cottontail. You've been a Cottontail for God. You're what? You're 23.
23, yeah.
Holy fuck, man! You were 19 when I met you. Oh my.
18.
Ugh. No, you had just turned 19. Jesus Christ.
Playing with Codex?
Yes, but I just.
Or no, it's Wheel.
It was Wheels. I met you through Wheels, man, and Wheels hates your ass. He fucking.
Still?
Oh yeah. I talk to Wheels weekly.
Cause he's ass. Like, I don't know how bad he is.
Just because he's bad at video games doesn't mean he's a bad person. He is ass at video games. I always wonder. I mean, I'm even better than him, and I don't play very often. But, I mean, I'm not bad at video games in general, though, so.
I'm not very good.
Every game
What-
he touches, dude.
Other than Call of Duty, Caleb, what else do you play?
Before this, I was playing a lot of Division 2.
Oh, okay.
What's that, Tom Clancy?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was playing a lot of Pornhub. You know, Pornhub for you.
Yes, yes.
Huh?
I mean, wasn't it free? Like, at the beginning of COVID, Pornhub, like, gave anyone who subscribed a free subscription for, like, 2-3 months or some shit? I don't
A
know.
lot of people going crazy.
I watch YouPorn when I need it, so I have a very good imagination. So
Who are we talking about now?
I mean, this is a normal FriYAY for Club Cottontail, so I don't know about you. Just like yes, Assbot, thank you. This is a 21 plus content channel. All is welcome. However, the channel has crude and vulgar content. The channel more so than the chat, because people in the chat just like to watch. But I mean, fuck, that's probably the most mild word we say. Oh my god, Aaron, I thought of the greatest thing ever. So, like, obviously I would never actually become a sex worker, but if I was, I already have my name, and instead of making content or content, I'd make cum-tent. Oh, come.
My mind is blown.
Oh, fuck you. You know that's snazzy.
I had to give you a...
I know.
with that one.
I know, but you know it's snazzy and it's perfect for me because I do make content. So if I was to become, you know, like start selling my feet pics or some shit, or like my panties,
What?
it would be content, you know?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm just. Hey, Aaron, do you like? I don't like the fact that I can't work. Okay, so it's like file for Social Security, which I'm doing, or you know, alternative work, which is like. I mean, there's lots of different alternative works, but I could start listing the different things. But it's not like I'm gonna start macrameing. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, I could have got 3 kills.
Hey,
Everyone ran
Aaron.
around the damn corner.
Aaron, would you make yourself an OnlyFans and have it be called the Redwood Forest, and it'd literally just be like you dressed up as a tree, and then like be like stroking the branch, and then you literally have like a piece of redwood and you're just like stroking it. Like, oh my god, you could like carve it. Holy shit, carving the redwood. Oh, dude, all these punny titles, man. It's great. Someone would be into it though, so be careful. You know what I mean? You'd be doing it, get fucking lulls, and someone would be like, "Oh yeah, stroke that piece of wood." Ugh. Stroke that piece of wood. You want to know something really crazy, Aaron? So,
What?
you, like, oh shit. So, you actually met me when Moose and I were separated the first time, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Or maybe it was right after Moose and I had gotten back together. Well, anyways, July of 2016 is when I made my channel, Club Cottontail, and then I separated from Moose like that August, so like the next month. But last year 2019 of July, actually, shit, what's today's date? Holy fuck, it's in 3 days. In 3 days, I've been single for a year. That's so crazy. So, July 20th of last year, we separate, right? Well, we try to work things out, like, for the next few months. I think things are going good come November 1st. Come to find out, like, things were not doing good. He was, like, talking to people to try to learn how to date me. I don't know, it was a bunch of weird shit, but you'll learn why it was a weird shit. And then so we fast forward, so November 1st, shit hits the fan. We are officially like, we're donezo, we're not gonna fucking try anymore, you know what I mean? And mind you, we've already been separated for a fucking few months at this point. So January of this year, I finally joined Tinder as like a social experiment because I came across this show called Taking Over Tinder, and I was like, I was like, I'm single, why not fucking see what this is about? So obviously it's me, so I use my YouTube, like, and my Facebook, like my one profile pic that I have for every single social media, that is my Tinder profile pic, right? So I mainly joined to see if I can make friends in my area. Have not yet, because I've only met 2 people off there, so obviously I haven't made any kind of. Anyways, it's fucking weird. So I joined it in January. Tell Justin because I just want him to be aware just in case I do want to meet someone or something like that. He gets pissed off because during all this he's angry that we're like separating and getting a divorce, yada yada yada. So to spite me, he joins like 5 different dating apps. Like he just like was listing off these things, and the only ones that I recognized was Tinder and Plenty of Fish, but there's like a bunch of other ones. Well, he joined this one that's specifically for bigger ladies because that's what he likes. Well, he's already dating a lady that just turned 38 years old. And about a week ago, he finally admitted to me that I was right, that he was lying to me the whole time. He never loved me, never cared about me. Like, last 7 years, or 6.5 years of my life was a complete lie. How fun is that?
Horrible.
Why would he do that?
I don't know, Aaron. You would have to ask him.
Piece of shit.
But he's dating someone already. How crazy is that? Like, and here I've like that's what I want. That's why I got fucking married. You know what I mean? I'm resorting to making like casual stuff because I'm just horny. Aaron, you want to know how much sex Justin and I had? Mind you, he was my husband. You want to know how much sex we had in the last 2 years of our marriage?
I mean, if you're willing to say, I don't care. I mean, that's your business. But...
We had sex twice. Once being October of last year. I had sex once last year, and I had sex once in 2018. But, I didn't know he was a pathological liar or anything. I mean, if you actually watched my channel's content, you got, like, I feel like some Cottontales are like, she's talking about this again? Like, of course I'm talking about this again. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna talk about this until my fucking face is blue. I'm so fucking annoyed. I'm like, Aaron, I'm the one that proposed to him. I feel like the dude who, like, put a ring on it and then found out all this shit after, like, he was stuck. You know what I mean? And then she got pregnant type of thing. Because, we have a kid. But, like, man.
Fuck.
So, car, kid, house later. So. Yeah. Life is fun. Life is so interesting.
I can tell.
And like it's like I said, it's truly fucked up because I really like I'm hoping to find friends with benefits. Like obviously I am horns, but I can go a long period of time. I went 9 months without sex. I went without sex a lot in my marriage. You know what I mean? I can go without, but like I can't go without interaction with humans. You know, hanging out, just chilling, watching movies, playing video games, like face-to-face type interactions, and that's the main reason why I joined, you know. And the only reason I chose Tinder, like, people are like, a lot of people are like, you chose the wrong app. I'm like, I know what I did. I know that Tinder is the hookup app. I specifically joined it because I was curious. And honestly, like, I mean, the very first person that sent me a message like, you down to fuck, I was like, no. And I was actually, I sent a gif of a person like, what? And they're like, that's not an answer. I was like, you're the second person I have gotten a message from. They're like, oh. I was like, I'm mainly here just to like make acquaintances, like start every relationship the same, start as an acquaintance and go from there. And they're like, oh, okay, good luck. Unmatched. Like, I was like, cool. That was actually, most of the experiences have been like that. It's kind of interesting, actually. Some of the stories that people have told me about their experiences on like Tinder and other dating apps, I'm just like, oh my god. Like oh my god, like the fact that like there's literally dudes who will like go on a date with a chick, hook up, get pictures or whatever, and then like their buddy will go out on the date with the same chick and be like, oh, by the way, like, is this the chick? And then sends them a picture. Like, that happens so frequently. Oh my god. Bro, a cell phone would be broken before a picture of me got taken. Plus, I would never hook up with someone's friend. I mean, teenage, early 20s. Yeah, like when I was younger, I fucked some brothers. Like literally, like I had one brother and then like I dated his younger brother. Like I'm wham bam, thank you, man. But that was like fucking over a decade ago.
Damn, thank you, man.
Shut Aaron, you don't understand the severity of my horniness. Okay, I got laid for the.
No.
Exactly.
Well, when was the last time you had sex, Caleb?
6 hours ago.
See, so fuck you. That's why he's not horny. He just had sex. Motherfucker. See, I just had sex for the first time in 9 months last Saturday. And it was the first new person since 2013. Mind blown. Mind blown.
You should always get the dildo taken to that person.
No.
So you're doing it all the time.
No. I don't like dildos. I'd rather get clitoral stimulation and orgasm that way than...
You sound like Courtney right now.
Oh, because saying clit is wrong? That's what it is. It's a clitoris, and it's clitoral stimulation when you rub it to orgasm or completion. Aaron. Jesus Christ. You're probably one of those motherfuckers who, like, neglects the clit and always rubs everything around it, huh?
And ask Courtney.
She's not gonna answer, and I would never ask. I'm not you. I talk about what I want to talk about, but I'm not gonna, like, purposely try to make someone uncomfortable. I mean, if I was going to purposely try to make someone uncomfortable, I would then start flirting with you and Caleb simultaneously, because that would make everyone uncomfortable, including myself. See? The high-pitched voice you just made proves that point.
I don't know, Caleb. What do you think?
I don't care.
Yeah, me either. Or we go take a bath from Jay's hot tub after we're done. Then we might die.
I mean, yeah, no. I mean, good luck to you. You'll probably die of a staph infection, but you know, to each their own.
You mean to tell me that's how I want to live my life now? Yeah.
Did you guys move that hot tub recently? Last 2 weeks ago?
Did she text you to ask you to help or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I gotta start helping, dude.
Man.
I was over there doing it by myself.
I guarantee. Guys, I bet you AA Ron probably got sex in the last 24 hours too. That's okay, cause I'm gonna get booty tomorrow. So
She's on her period. I can't.
I mean you could, but ugh. I'm gonna get some tomorrow. You just wait and see.
Her cat's drinking alcohol right now. Call animal control.
She likes it.
Holy shit. She likes it. Meow 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 meow.
Yo, how's Jerry, by the way? Right? That's your orange cat, right? Or
Garfield.
What is it?
Garfield, yeah. I mean, I check on him, but it's technically Justin's cat. But he doesn't, like... I don't know. I don't like to talk about Garfield, because I go to check on him, and it's just kind of, like, literally a shit show. Like, when we moved in here, this was such a nice fucking house, and the backyard was a beautiful... Now the backyard is literally like a desert. Everything's dead. The shop, it smells like piss and shit, and that's where Garfield lives. Like, yeah, no, it's, I will be glad when I will be glad when I can take my name off of this property. And I try to explain to him how he's ruining the investment, but anything that he doesn't care about me, so, like, every single thing I say annoys the shit out of him, and that's why he treats me like shit, so... I just only talk to him when it pertains...
Why invite him to the party? What would he do? Would he act all normal?
Of course, he's a pathological liar. And he's also a people pleaser. He wants everyone to see what he wants them to see. That's how he got me to where I am, you know what I mean? And I feel bad for this lady. Like, I wish her all the fucking luck, you know what I mean? Because... He's 30 with a 2-year-old and was married for we're still married, but we were actively married, you know, for 4 years. Like, he didn't fucking evolve in that time. He's not gonna all of a sudden evolve. And she's got a 10-year-old son that she has to think about. I just...
a 2-month-old and a horny son.
Oh my god.
Courtney. Sounds like a donkey or something. What is that?
You always sound like you're having an aneurysm, Aaron.
Maybe I am. Maybe Courtney listens to me all the time.
What?
You ever think of that one?
No, I did not. Definitely did not. I am thinking about how awesome my hair is, though. Like, it literally just gives me such Marge Simpson vibes. I love it so much. Like, honestly, it's not even Marge Simpson. It's more Marge Bouvier. Like, her in the 70s where her hair was down. Oh, yes. Oh, I should put that on my Tinder. Of, like, looking for my Mr. Simpson to my Mrs. Bouvier. No, I like my profile. I feel like, see, I'm one of those people, like, I'm real. So, like, anyone who interacts with me, they're getting me. Like, and I'm weird as fuck, but I, like, literally have in my Tinder profile that I'm Amber Motherfucking Lewis on YouTube, so...
Oh, here they come.
I always wonder if I get someone that's seen my profile that pops into the channel. And just lurks. Oh, God. I recently took a picture today. Honestly, this picture makes me want to change all of my profile pics. And I have had my profile pics what they are since, like, September of 2016. But this new picture I took just like, oh, man, it almost makes me want to change them. But I love my profile pic. That's why I made the 100 by 100 pixel of it in fucking Minecraft back in the day. Old school Club Cottontail. Dude, seriously though. Because I put that I'm Amber Motherfucking Lewis. Like, I hope that someone pops in. I had, oh my god, Aaron. The first guy that I had met up with. the reason he swiped white is because I was a gamer girl. Oh, and cute. But because like specifically that I was a gamer girl, and I'm just thinking like, oh man, I was like, that's good though. At least I know that I chose good pictures because
Yeah.
one of my pictures is literally like my Fortnite. Fucking oh damn it, phone! Why you gotta
Are
be
you
so
jumping
weird?
off those things that
Damn it, I love
Are
that
you jumping
picture.
those that little sensor thing that deflects bombs or grenades?
No, I don't have mine on right now.
Seriously though, fuck. Oh, okay, E-Pen, I'll toke on you.
It's just the pistol. I'm out of ammo. Oh,
Bro, I look so good with blue hair. That's the first color I ever put in my hair was blue. Way back in the day when I was like, fuck, I think I was 14 the first time I ever dyed my hair. My brother Nathan did it for me. Aaron, I think you would get along with my brother really well. Excuse me. Actually, I know that you would get along with my brother. My brother has such an sarcastic sense of humor, too.
What makes you say that?
What, that you and my brother would get along?
Yeah.
Just similarities. I just think that you guys would. Maybe not.
bitch.
I actually have 4 brothers, though. I have a shit ton of brothers.
They're the ones who's throwing that shit out. They throw it every time on the fucking home base, where the hell you want to call it.
Oh, Jeebus. You're an only child, right, Aaron?
Yeah, my sister's Courtney.
Oh, good, you can make stepsister porn.
What? Yeah, no. What are you doing, stepbro?
Gross. 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 Oh my god. That's like, oh my god. So, you know how like when you marry into a family, you have cousins by marriage, shit like that, like people who are not blood related to you in any sort of way? Well, I had this relative that was by marriage because her
His ass with a fucking pistol.
her uncle married my mom. So my brother, one of my brothers anyway, she used to tell me all the time about how he's so cute, and I'm like, that's your cousin. She's like, I mean, but only by marriage, and she'd laugh just like that. Oh my god, it was gross. Like, I'm sorry, no, ew, ew, ew.
That guy upstairs.
Be lucky you're an only child, though, because if you're even mildly attractive, that means that your siblings are also mildly attractive. So your friends will constantly be like, "Oh my God, your sister slash brother is so hot." Like, don't you agree? Like, I'd have bitch ass motherfucking friends that be like, they would say, "Don't you agree?" I'm like, you do know that's my brother, right?
Is it Uno on PlayStation?
No, I do not have Uno on PlayStation. I have Tetris. Oh, I wish. No. Mark! Oh, how you doing? Stepsister porn? What did I walk into? A Friday evening of Club Cottontail. Duh. Oh, man. Oh, I love Club Cottontail. But any whoosies, no. So I would have friends that would be like, oh, like, if he wasn't your brother, I'm like, but he is my brother. They're like, but you have to pretend. I'm like, there's no universe where I'm gonna pretend that my brother is not my brother and tell you if he's hot or not. I'm like, he is attractive, yes. I was like, because I'm attractive. Like, my whole family is fucking attractive. Like,
Courtney.
holy shit.
Uno, or Monopoly.
How about you buy it for me? How about that, AA Ron, if it's so important that I play it?
Yeah, do it.
I don't fucking know. I don't know these things. I know that there's ways of doing it because hashtag money has done it before.
Oh, what it is, Caleb?
Oh, we went around the corner?
Oh,
Yeah.
I hear a booby. Oof. Oof what? What, Mark? What did I say? Did I say something? Aaron, sit down. Aaron. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's not me. What did Aaron do? He didn't do anything. No, okay, well, I don't give a fuck. I don't know whose voices are not shared. It maybe just seems like I'm talking to myself. It always seems like that. I'm conversing with Mark of the Wolf. Okay? Mark of the Wolf is amazing.
Hey, yo, hold my nuts, dog.
Yes.
What, you want to put them in your mouth or something? Like what?
Wait, are we talking about putting testicles in mouth? Because that's
Yeah,
like 47 out of 10 do it, Courtney. Unless they're not clean. Make sure that motherfucker has cleaned himself, but...
I was asking you, dude, not Courtney.
I love sucking on balls.
Courtney's all good for sharing.
Bro, I would want at Courtney before I'd want at you.
Courtney, no you wouldn't. You want to see what she looks like? I got you. Hold on.
I've seen what she looks like.
Yeah, I'm talking about underneath the shirt. Courtney?
Wait,
I'm
what, Mark?
Your pictures.
Yep, I'm good with that. Oh dear, here we go. Smooth like eggs? Oh jeez, did I miss something? Also, do you like my blue hair, Mark? Have you seen it as the blue? I love the Marge Bouvier vibes that my hair gives. And the best part is that it's actually like a teal color at the tips. That's probably the best part.
You're a teal killer at the tip.
I am a teal killer. What?
You're a teal killer at the clip.
So, I may not speak English good, but I don't... What?
You're a teal color at the tip.
I'm a teal color at the tip. That makes no sense. Okay.
Courtney needs to get her hair dyed.
Oh my god, if you were to dye your hair, Mark, because it's silver, or like the gray, like gray, white, silvery tone.
That weirdo we played Fortnite with that was complaining the whole time?
It would, oh my god, yes! I want this weapon. It would turn it like a super phenomenal color, like... That's one thing, like, honestly, I kind of hope that all of my hair, eventually turns gray as I get older. Because then, when I dye it fun colors, it will turn such a pretty color. And I mean, there's a good chance. My grandmother had full, like, gray-white hair, but she used to always jet black dye her hair. She didn't ever want to accept the fact that she was, you know, getting older. Wait, no, I want to keep that. I have those. Oh, wait, actually, pop this, and then I'll carry this, too. Apples. Wait, where the fuck am I? Okay. Okay, we got some water here. They do have purple dye! Oh my god, yes, Mark, dye your hair fucking purple! That would be the most amazing thing ever. Arctic Fox. If you get Arctic Fox dye, it'll wash out. So in the event that you don't like your hair being purple, like it will wash out. Like, don't get splat dye. This is splat dye. Your hair will be stained. I have washed my hair 3 times with shampoo, and I still look like a Marge Simpson, and I love it. Oh, yes, come to mommy. Ooh. Crinkle crunch right in the ear. Arctic Fox is the brand. That's the hair dye brand. Ah, shit. Okay, that moment when... I'll get rid of that fish. Because I want the fishing pole, because since we actually have the circle on Sweaty Sands, maybe I'll be able to actually fucking, ride this loot shark. But no, Aaron, you were saying something about a weirdo that we played with in Fortnite. I have not played any video games with Mark. So, I definitely do not know of set weirdo. I've played with a lot of weirdos in Fortnite. I mean, fuck, you're a weirdo.
No, I'm not. I'm normal.
Oh, buddy. If you think you're normal, man, you're definitely more fucked up than you think.
That's a whole lie.
Okay. Okay, I have a fishing pole. I'm in sweaty sands. I just need a shark, man. Come to me, shark. I'm playing Fortnite. I love Fortnite. I've been playing Fortnite since September of 2017. It was... When it was introduced to me, in all honesty, I had no want or urge to play it. People got me to play it, and I just kind of like fucking fell in love with battle royales. And I really like cutesy type shit, so Fortnite's got a lot of that. Plus, it doesn't exacerbate my carpal tunnel. That's one thing is like I love Call of Duty. Like Call of Duty is my fucking jam, but for some reason, I think it's just like maybe the layout of stuff. It fucks with my wrists and hands, so I can't play it very much, like at all. But Fortnite, yeah, Fortnite I can play just all the fucking time. Like, sometimes it will fuck with my hands, but not too much. I want to play Call of Duty Zombies, man.
Is the Fortnite you play is it on? Do you play Fortnite on the computer?
I have never played Fortnite on a computer, but I'm sure if I tried, I probably could. I play on PlayStation 4, so... The lack of sharks right now is very disappointing. I fucking purposely kept this goddamn fucking fishing pole. I also haven't ran into... I saw marauders over there, but... This is crazy. No sharks, no people. You'd be down to play tomorrow? Oh my gosh. Last day of week for 2 weeks? Okay, so tomorrow, Mark, I am busy after, like, a certain time, but I could probably... oh man, I could... I have, oh, I'm so, damn it. Apparently I can't fucking do anything right now. Tomorrow I have the house 100% to myself. I'm super excited. I'm having my second ever, or third ever, I already had my second one. My third ever Tinder meetup, which should be interesting. See how that goes. Hopefully it works out for me. Hopefully I can get myself either a... I prefer friends with benefits, but if it just ends up being a fuck buddy, that's cool. I mean... Oh, why are you giggling? Did I say something funny?
Yeah.
What did I say that was funny? I want to know.
Chicken nuggets with the sauce.
Mm-hmm. With some tartar sauce?
Ew, chicken nuggets and tartar sauce? Yeah, I think I'd probably have to kill myself.
Or
Did you
any
like that
day
message I
after.
sent you the other day?
Hell yeah, Mark. Wait, what message? Wait, what? What you talking about, AA Ron? I tried last night, it didn't go well. I build faster on PS4. Oh, you tried playing some Fortnite on the PC, Mark? Oh, shit. See, I've, like, mainly the games I played on PC is, like, Skyrim, Diablo 2, Sims, lots of Sims, Minecraft. That's actually where I started playing Minecraft, was on the PC.
Damn about time, dude. Hello?
Holy shit. Why is it so expensive? Bro, that makes no sense. So I usually use one and only argon oil, but that would probably like it has some like staining purposes to it, but it's like less than $10 for the dye. So I've never used Arctic Fox, but I can't even
Hello?
imagine why it's that expensive.
Hello?
But yeah, so Aaron, you always ask about like mine and
Hello?
Justin's
Hello? Hello? Hello?
relationship. Me finally telling you what are your thoughts?
What are my thoughts of what he did? Cut his balls off in the middle of his sleep. That's what you gotta do. And then feed it to him through a like blend
I
him up and feed
mean,
it to him.
it's just I don't know. It
All right,
hurts
Caleb, I'm
him
gonna
in
take a
the it
break real
hurts
quick.
him in the long run being fake like that. So
Yeah, I'm gonna say he should cut his balls off and feed it to him.
just cut his balls off.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna jump off for a bit. Enjoy the Kottontale.
Yeah, Caleb, same to you, man.
See ya, Caleb.
See you later. I'll be on late tonight. Enjoy the stream.
Alrighty.
Oh, there's a chopper. I see a chopper. I see a chopper. I'm still surprised that you
Courtney.
have a friend that's over 30. Oh, so it
Cottontail.
is, it
Cottontail the question.
is, it is less expensive. Why is it
What are you
80 on
doing?
that thing? What's up? What's up, Aaron?
You ain't playing?
But see, that $12, that makes more sense to what I would think the Arctic Fox would be. I don't know where that $80, but you said $80 CDN,
So you're
or
not you're going
Canadian.
with him?
$80 Canadian. Ah. I think I'm right. Is that what the CDN stands for? Am I learning today? Yeah! Ooh, found some for 24 Canadian. There you go. Dude, I'm learning. I love learning.
Okay. What should I eat?
Kind of surprised that I hear shots now, but still
Yo,
have yet.
Courtney, you wanna play Warzone with me and Cottontail?
Oh, I'm not gonna play Warzone.
Cottontail, play Warzone with me and Courtney.
But I don't wanna.
What, Courtney? Yeah, what a cuck. You're a cuck.
See, I do like Warzone, but I don't want to play right now. I'm gonna play.
No, dude. Okay, you want to buy Cottontail Uno? Buy her a $10 PSN
Oh,
card right
Jesus
now
Christ.
on Amazon. Yes, I have. I'm buying you $100 worth of PSN cards. Shut up. Want to fight? God.
You guys.
It's on our live stream now, documented and everything. $100 worth of stuff.
8 ounces for 116 Canadian, which, how much is, like, what's the Canadian conversion to
Oh
our
yeah, might as well go
American
to Timmy's,
dollar?
eh? You about to go to bed or what?
Me?
No, Rob. This man got a full ass thing of Febreze next to his bed. What you got for Febreze
So,
next to your
I'm
bed
assuming Caleb's like your married older neighbor that you're just friends with randomly.
for?
Am I
He got a
right?
girl. Yo, the reason why he got Febreze next to his bed, so he got a girl to camel at one time. He said, alright, you eating my ass. He said, nope, gotta disinfect that shit.
Fuck. But am I correct in thinking that he is just your random married next door neighbor that you just happen to be friends with? Because I just can't imagine you being friends with a 33-year-old unless they're just like your random older married neighbor that you just play video games with sometimes.
Dude, Courtney's butthole looks like a cat's ass.
Cottontails, why is he not answering the damn question?
I'm on a Discord call right now, Cottontail. I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
Oh. I was asking if Caleb is just like your random older neighbor, the married neighbor that you're like play video games with. Because I just like, I'm flabbergasted that you're friends with an older person.
I mean, him drink all the time. Why?
Is he married?
Well, I mean, he just had sex, what, 6 hours ago? That an answer?
That's why I'm assuming. I'm just trying to figure out because like Jay ended up being like your smelly neighbor who still lives with his parents or some shit.
Yeah, he's like
So
27, yeah.
I'm asking like Caleb could be your smelly neighbor who just fucked a crack whore in his bedroom. You know what I mean? Like I'm
Damn,
trying.
that's crazy.
I'm not gonna like assume that he's married with like a bunch of kids. That's why I'm asking.
That's
Fuck.
crazy.
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy, yo. What about you, Rob? What are you gonna doing, huh? Rob looks like El Chapo Jr.
Oh goodness. Hey Aaron, you're a hoot, man. You crazy. You got crazy. No.
I have a question for you. Now, this doesn't have to take a corner, okay? So you have a dog, right? And it's 100. Okay, this is for everybody that's just watching and hearing me.
Jesus Christ. I
So you have a dog that's like 10 pounds, maybe not even like 15 pounds, right? Like a pug. You know, you can say a pug. Or you say something like that. Alright, Rob, you hearing, you listening to the story, follow along? Alright, so if it is 100 degrees outside, 110 degrees, should the dog be outside?
no.
Why would the dog be outside?
But
Question.
bye bye, Aaron.
Huh?
Alright. Damn it. That was like super endgame-ish there at the end. Also, Jules looks super fucking good with those stone wings. Holy shit, you guys. She looks badass with these wings. She's also hella tattooed. Do you see that? Like, she is heavily tattooed. Like, she's got like a body tattoo probably. I mean, her ankles aren't tattooed, so I wonder how far down that goes. She's pretty badass, though. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna put her in my favorites. Sleeves look pretty cool, and she has different variants. I like that one, like, a lot. Fucking ponytail. Out the back. Out the back, ack. What time is it? 10? I think I'll actually be able to sleep pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Maybe. I don't know. Order of operations, Kottontale, is figure out if I want to just take a quick shower and then go to bed, or if I want to do like a more extensive shower and like shave my legs, my armpits. I might do my arms. I just don't like hair. I really prefer this and this to be my only hair, which, you guys, I'm excited to see what this looks like crimped, because I braid my hair when I sleep, so I'm pretty excited to see what it looks like. Last night I couldn't braid it because it was still wet, and it's not good to braid it when it's wet, because then it will just still be wet when you wake up, and then sometimes even, like, I've never had it happen to my hair, but if you braid wet hair, sometimes it will mildew, like, because it doesn't have a chance to dry in between it. Fuck, I love my hair. I love how it goes into this blue and then into the teal on the tips. Eee, it's so pretty. But yeah, this was splat dye. I use one and only argan oil. It's available at Sally's Beauty Supply. That's my preferred one to prefer to use, which that will probably be the one I get when this eventually fades to some color. Like, I'll be able to see what, we can go from there. Most likely it'll be purple. I want to see if it will fade enough for me to put a green on top of it. I'd love to have She-Hulk hair. That would be phenomenal. Like, I really love... Oh, it doesn't show very much, but the roots are this, like, phenomenal green color, and then it goes into this blue, and then, like, down here is where it hits that teal. Yes, I'm living for it. Tomorrow should be interesting. I mean, because Moose will get home to Rainbow probably like 8, 9 in the morning, and then he's going to his sister's for the weekend, like all of Saturday into Sunday. So I'm going to have the house to myself tomorrow. And I don't have a person coming over until 4 or 5. Like, I'll prepare for as if they're coming over at 4, but like we planned for 4 or 5. So... which I'm assuming they're just going to show up because they have my address already. Ooh, that's something. I think I'm going to wear my, like, my lacy thing I want, like, wearing. And I was thinking about wearing my one skirt that I wore on the past weekend. But instead I'm going to put my, like, orange, like, mustardy orange colored dress. Super flowy, super cute. Super cute. Wear my hair down for a couple reasons. Main reason being that, like, back here on the back of my neck, I was, like, cleaning off the dye, and it just seems like it's perpetually stained. So I kind of want to hide that and just hopefully it doesn't become cumbersome. I may even resort to, like, washing my hair again tonight and just, like, staying up. I'm not tired. I'm, like, I don't know, I'm feeling really weird because, for one, I don't like being on Howell Island. Like, I don't enjoy being single, but I have needs, you know what I mean? So, we have needs. Oh, bro, I could not find my fucking floss. I'm kind of annoyed by this, right? So I was going to brush my teeth and everything. I'm like, time to... Where's my floss? I think I left my fucking floss at my sister's house. So not only did I have my deodorant there, I went and I bought new deodorant because I'm not going to go without fucking deodorant, right? But I think I left my floss over there. Like, how fucking annoying is that? Okay, what is with this random occurrence? I just got 2 messages. One was on Tinder and one was on my Snapchat. The one on Snapchat, I'm not gonna answer that right now because you see the title, the very end of it. So, 'tis FriYAY Motherfuckers, but that little bit, that little bit, yeah, that's the person that messaged me just now. And it's so crazy because when I first, like, laid eyes, I totally thought they were, like, my age or older. And they're younger than me, which blows my mind. I am glad that there is an abundance of gals my age who date older men, though. I just wish that older men didn't assume that every 33-year-old wants to date someone who's 45 or older. It's funny, I'm in it's a party chat? No, it's a group chat. A group chat for a Facebook group that I'm not even in. I'm only in it because my friend let me be in it. And, there was a guy who was talking, he's like, he's like, I'm too short, not big enough, and too old for you. And I was like, it was kind of funny, though, because he listens. You know what I mean? Obviously, he maybe had interest in me, but, like, he gathered from, you know, the conversations that I've had in the group chat with my girls that he's too short, not big enough, and too old. And he would be right. Because, like, whereas size doesn't matter, I do have a preference in a size, and I'm not going to go underneath that size because I have a size preference. Um, but height, that's negotiable. Like, I've dated shorter guys. I prefer a guy to be taller than me, and I am not short. I'm 5'8", which isn't like freakishly tall. Like, I know women that are 5'11". That's tall. You know what I mean? But I'm not short. uh but I won't give on the age. I've the oldest that I've dated, and I mean honestly, like it's all about creating chemistry, and all relationships start as an acquaintance. You know what I mean? And then you go from there. But the oldest that I've ever dated was only 5 years older than me. So, which is so crazy because that's really not. Let's see what this person has to say. Jesus Christ. Of course you did. You know what's funny is they're like, not gonna lie, I liked Once I Saw Tenacious D. Um but I only recently changed that song to that. Before that, it was Roses for a long period of time. And when I swiped right on that person and it matched us, when I swiped, it matched us, meaning he had already previously liked it. I unless he liked my profile a long time ago, because I have gone back and forth. I play a lot of Tenacious D, and like Tenacious D, Britney Spears, and then Roses have been like my top three songs I've used on my Spotify connected to the Tinder or whatever. Which how I think that's kind of cool that like I was able to connect my Tinder to my Facebook. You know what I mean? Like I kind of like that. You know what I mean? Especially because my Facebook only is in existence because I'm Amber Motherfucking Lewis here on the YouTubes. You know what I mean? Oh man, damn it! What do I want to do? Decisions, decisions. So it's only 10:13. I need to figure out if I want to do the quick shower because I have plenty of time. You know what I mean? Like I'll have like 8 hours damn near before the person even shows up. So I'll have plenty of time to do like pristine grooming tomorrow, which I feel like I should do that. Do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll just do the quick shower because I washed my sheets. We washed the bedding and everything, so I definitely want to clean thyself before getting into bed. Plus, I put my pajamas into dirty clothes because once I took the bedding off, I do that. Oh man. I think we should smoke another flower bowl and then go from there. Ricka, 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 ricka. Ooh, I'm not sure where this brazen cottontail came from, but I like it. Okay. I'm assuming, okay, it's not good to assume, but I am assuming that Mark the Wolf is still here because Mark is amazing and loves tuning into Club Cottontail for everything that it's worth. So, wow, that was a quick response. Okay, so Oh, that's clogged. Yo. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That's like stupid clogged, actually. I'm gonna load a last bowl, man. Oh, shit, this bowl is not even fully gone. I think they're still hitting it, and that's why it wasn't blowing out. Oh, wait. Nope, it was gone. It was just clogged. I don't fucking know. But anyways, I'm gonna smoke this last bowl. Smoke it with you and any lurking, twerking, or watching incognito Cottontales. I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do. I think that I should probably like do the prepping tonight, like shaving, especially of my vagina. Like I should definitely do my vagina tonight, only because my anxiety is gonna rise. Cause whereas the person I'm meeting tomorrow is like literally, I even told them that I'm just looking for a friends with benefits fuck buddy type of thing. They're cute, and whenever I think someone's cute, like my anxiety rises a little bit. I was kind of hoping he would have been short too. Like I like that he's taller, but as soon as he told me he was 6'2", I'm like, fuck. So you're cute and you're 6'2"? God damn it. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to get another cartridge soon. Honestly, this medicine has worked out quite nicely. Like, quite nicely indeed. Okay, best response ever. You brazen motherfucker. Brazen like a fucking piece of ham. Oh shit, it's almost 4:20 somewhere. Hey hey. You guys, it is it is not right how much I enjoy sucking dick. Like, and what's funny is most people think I'm joking when I talk about it until a person who actually experiences it and they're like, "Wow, so it wasn't talk." And I'm like, "Nope." And then like most people are like, "Wow, you didn't mention this at all." I'm like, "If I had, would you have believed me?" You know what I mean? Like most people don't believe that sort of thing because most women don't like sucking dick. Most women fucking hate it. But that's just it. It's not that it, like, I enjoy it, but it also has to be clean, groomed, you know what I mean? Like, you're not just gonna suck any old dick. And that's the thing with, like, most girls is they end up sucking a fucking cock that is just, like, not even right. You know what I mean? And it ruins any good cock that they actually foresee. Like for me, I will make every excuse in the book if I see it and it's not beautiful. I just won't. You know what I mean? Like I have no shame in my game. Cheers. Happy 420 somewhere. I want to know who recorded this. I bet you, Mark, this is probably like it just it goes so hard. You know what I mean? Man, I'm so not tired. I mean, let's be honest. Most nights on FriYAY, I usually don't go to bed until like midnight. Um, I don't know if I'm necessarily feeling playing another match. That was kind of fun playing. Wait a minute. Why is there so many people in this lobby? They have 3 people, and I want to know why. Hold on, I'm gonna invite these motherfuckers. I'm like, what? Why? Why you have 3 people in your thing? Are you actually playing, or are you? Because I want to play by myself again. But any whoosies, if my squad is actually here, I might play another match. I wasn't planning on it, but if I can play with people, oh yeah. Oh man. Where's the... Did I get it? Okay, I must have. I don't know about anyone else, but those little, like, yellow question marks. See, and these ones, I always perpetually have them, because it's either I gotta delete all of them, or accept all of them. And it's like... Oh, I don't know. I don't want to do either. You're... God, that's like drums in there too. It's not just... Oh, you guys. Now, I know everyone is going to feel me on this. We miss live music shows. A lot of places that like had started going into phase 2 are going out of phase 2. I'm really glad that the place that um, my tattooist is located, they are still very much in um, phase 2 and going forward towards phase 3. So that's good. Because September 21st, man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. 2 months away. 2 months away. Just 2 months. Just 2 months. Ah. Whew. Oh, man. Okay. It's almost 10:30. Bull is fairly gone. Life is so interestingly moist. Like, it's... I think what's most fucked up is that, like, not just that Justin spent all that time lying to me and deceiving me. You know what I mean? Just, every single time he said that he loved me, he didn't. Like, that's going to be something that is going to mess with me for a while, and that is the reason why I won't be getting into a relationship, a romantic relationship anytime soon. Because I'll make relationships. I make relationships all the time. You know what I mean? Acquaintance happens all the time. But I still can't believe that that happened. And I'm also still kind of like, and I know that this is horrible, but a part of me hopes that he's doing that to this new woman. You know what I mean? Because if he actually, cares for her like he never did for me, like, what what evolved for him? And why did he spend so much time with me creating so much lies and deceit, you know, move in with each other, buy a car, have a baby, buy a house? Like, why do all of those things? And I mean, partially is my fault too, because, I saw red flags even, like, after I was pregnant. Like, I should have left him when I was pregnant. You know what I mean? I know that now. Um, but, shoulda, woulda, coulda, and also it's the sort of thing that, I thought he was just being dishonest for those moments. I didn't think it was something that he was going to continue to mask. You know what I mean? It's so crazy to me. You know what I mean? Like, and like the last year has gone by so fucking fast. Like, here in 3 days, I'll have been single for a year. I haven't been single for a year like this. This is the longest that I've been single since literally before 2010, or it'd been even before that. This is the longest I've been single. Holy fuck. Probably my whole life. From the moment that I started having boyfriends. This is probably the longest I've ever been single. Whoa. Because I would only ever be like single for a few months. Almost a year. You know what I mean? Wow. That's just another reason to me. Like, and in all honesty, even though July 20th is technically the day that we separated, for me, that's when we separated. So, a year of me being separated is coming up. I feel like us being single, that was November 1st. Um, and that is the day for me. Like, if I actually had someone that came into my life or has come into my life, because you never know, who wanted to be my boyfriend or girlfriend, I wouldn't get to that point with them until after November, like, honestly, probably even into next year. Uh, but yeah, from, July 20th, 2019 to October 31st, 2019, I, was still working heavily on our romantic relationship, our marriage. You know what I mean? But he was not. He was talking to other people, learning how to date me. Like, but he really wasn't doing that. He just didn't care, and he couldn't be honest and just come out and say it. And I asked him so many times. That's something that's like really frustrating too. Is like, I'm the type of person that I have those conversations that no one wants to have, because if you're going to form a romantic relationship with someone, those are the things that you have to be able to talk about. And as soon as he could never do that, I should have walked away. You know what I mean? But I was blinded by love, and now because I was in love, I'm just like hurt. Like, I'm very medicated right now, and I don't want to cry. Partly the reason why We're gonna let the slutty ambers take over, you know what I mean? Like, my hope is if I can get laid every Saturday, I'll be good to go. I just need at least 2 fuck buddies, you know what I mean? One in town and then one in Vancouver, which I already have my one in Vancouver, you know what I mean? That's scared away from me, and I'm good there. I just need one in this area, you know, and then, hey, if I get one in this area, maybe I'll get laid more than just once a week. I don't know, we'll have to see. But I just, like, honestly, like, letting the slutty ambers take over is a huge bit of just letting them use all of the energy from everything going on in my life and putting it into a sexual act. So, work for me. Like, a little 26-year-old boy toy and a 28-year-old boy toy. I like that. I mean, shit, there's like, I'm only 33, so it's like, I'm only like a partial cougar. When my mom was 36, she dated a 22-year-old. Go mama. Like, when I told my mom, because of course, I tell my mom, I've always told my mom everything. Like, that's one thing is that she's always appreciated how honest I was, because even I would tell her things that most kids wouldn't. You know what I mean? Because I just felt honesty was the best policy. Like, and it was different and weird growing up, because when you have DID, it's not something that necessarily develops. It's truly something that you're born with, and then unfortunately develops more throughout the years. So I remember doing stuff that, you know, my mom would ask me why'd I do that, and I didn't know. You know what I mean? But it's because I didn't want to tell her, the voice inside my head told me to do it, because I knew where I would end up, and it's so fucked up at even a young age. Like, I remember in the 5th grade hearing voices telling me, like, oh, don't tell her that we're talking to you, because then you'll go to that padded room. But I also the only reason I knew about that sort of thing is that, unfortunately, and I'm not going to say who said it, but I did have people who should have been caring for me saying things, like, I'll make you go live here with a person that I wasn't supposed to see, or, I'll commit you, like, I have had that be said to me before. So, a good portion of my childhood was spent just to myself, and then unfortunately that caused us to create more ambers, so it's like having DID is like a double-edged sword, you know what I mean? It's something that you can feel a lot of shame about if you allow it to go there, but I honestly feel a lot of pride from the fact that I have a lot of ambers that are watching my back, you know what I mean? And honestly, that's something that Hosey Posey has helped me with, even though she claims that she didn't tell me, so maybe I have a, personality in here that's very similar to her. I don't know. But she claims that, she never said that to me because I had brought it up to her. But just reminds me that, you know, they're not out to hurt me, even though they can say hurtful things. They want me to be self-aware of different things. And then I just have to be mindful not to take it to a place of negativity, even though it feels like it's negative. But it's nice being able to have someone always talk to you. Like right now, like there could be someone here lurking, twerking, or watching incognitally, watching his posted content. But really, I'm just talking to me, myself, and I. We're great. You know what I mean? Like, that's one thing is, even saying we, speaking about myself, it feels more organic than saying I. You know what I mean? And sometimes I say I, sometimes I say me. A lot of the times I say we or us, and I love that I have people in my life, and, it's only friendships and some friendships that are, I wouldn't really call them flirtationships, but I would say they're flirty friendships, if that makes sense. And then I do have, one flirtationship and one that's kind of a budding one. I'm still seeing what that is, but, my one flirtationship that I have, like, we just feel comfortable with each other. Like, I don't know. It's just like the vibe. You know what I mean? Like there's just a vibe. Like, and we've only been talking with each other for about almost a year, and they've only been my flirtationship, I would say, for probably a good portion of this year. I don't know. I would even say that probably this year is the year they became more the flirtationship, not last year. But what up, Mark? See, I already figured that you were still here, man. But uh, I want more than a flirtationship, and it does suck because my flirtationship, they live so far away. Like, it's the sort of thing like we would try to date each other in person and see if it could be something more than just a flirty sort of friendship, you know, a flirtationship. Um, but you know, who knows? I don't know. I'm a hopeless romantic, so I always hope that, you know, I'll come across someone here in my area that will, you know, swoon me the way that I want to swoon them. You know what I mean? Like, it's out there. I just have to be patient. And that's one thing I'm happy that I have Rainbow, because being a mom helps me to put all of that energy into her. You know what I mean? So throughout the week, I am in mom mode and I do everything for my kid, and I'm going to make sure that I continue to do everything. Like, I've made an eye appointment, even though I had to make it on a Friday, which is mommy-daughter day usually. Like, and I didn't want to do that, but it was the available day. You know what I mean? I'm going to be getting my eyes dilated, so Justin has to drive me. You know what I mean? Um, I tried to make a dentist appointment, but apparently you don't have dentists, so that's kind of fucked up. Like, it's actually really fucked up because I needed to make an appointment for Rainbow too. Um, but I'm just getting ducks in a row and everything that we have to. And we've already discussed staying married for a purpose. And it's just shitty because, like, the way that he is sometimes it feels like he's working really well, and other times it's like, like, I feel like I'm worried about saying something. Um, but right now it's trying to get all the bills back to normal again, which they never should have gotten where they are. You know, that's yet again him doing that. Like, I don't understand how money can burn such a hole in someone's pocket. You know what I mean? Like, I'm aware of cash, but it's not like I'm antsy. I mean, sometimes I get antsy, but I also understand that it's for something. Like, for example, I have, like, it's like $500-$600, something like that, sitting within like 3 feet of me. It's for the lawn. You know what I mean? I haven't spent it whatsoever. You know what I mean? Because it's not mine to spend. You know what I mean? And it's like he can't look at money as if it doesn't have some, like, he looks at money as like, oh, it doesn't have anything that it needs to be spent on. Like, yeah, it does, man. Like, you have bills and life to think about. Like, you have a mortgage and a car payment and shit that you need to take care of. And if he had been doing that, I would have been able to easily add $50 a month, because that's the cars that I'm looking at, that's my payment a month. You know what I mean? But because he's back payment on the mortgage, I can't go finance a car, which is my, it's just shitty. So I still am going forward with getting my license, you know what I mean? So I'm just hoping by the time that I almost have my license, or especially have my license, that he's finally gotten it to where we can go fucking finance a car. Because if not, I'm just going to ask, like, his parents. You know what I mean? I'm getting to the point where he doesn't want me to tell them certain things, but I'm going to, because it's exhausting. And I can't. I'm just really glad that I have Club Cottontale, because I can't do it on my own. I've been doing it on my own, and I'm just so fucking exhausted, man. Like, no one should have to. I'm only 33. Ugh. I have so much more life to live. That's the way I gotta look at it. I can't think about all the shit that I've been through. I have to think about all the shit that I'm still gonna do. But it's still fresh, so I'm gonna be a little bit mopey and just do the next right thing, right? I might put some music on. That's one thing I love about this house. Like, And that's okay. So everything happens for a reason, right? So like, as much as I feel like I should have left him when I was pregnant or right after I was pregnant, all yada yada yada, all these things that have gone through my mind, I do truly feel like I was meant to end up in this home. You know what I mean? Even though this is not a place that I get to stay forever, I get to appreciate it now. And this house is amazing. It was built in 1926 to 1931. They don't have an exact time of which it was born, but I found this house and I'm mindful every single time. So I have really bad anger issues to the point to where I like to punch things, and you know, I don't I don't like harming myself. Um, so I won't punch myself. I will slap myself sometimes, but I like being slapped. Like that's not like. And it's what's funny is I like it's weird. Like I've only had maybe one or two people slap me, and it be like a ooh versus a motherfucker I'm gonna punch you type thing. Because it's really you have to be able to you have to read ambers, not just amber. You know what I mean? Um, but anyways, I I have gotten angry a few times and hurt the house. You know, I threw something and it dented the wall, or I slammed a door too hard and previous damage on the door came out, and, you know, just things like that. And it hurts me because I don't want to hurt the home. You know, the home is kind of like your body. It's a thing that's you reside in, you know? And this this piece of history I've seen so much. Like, let's just say it was born in 1931. You know, the person who did the inspecting, they said that somewhere between 1926 to 1931. It was hard to determine, but let's just say 1931. It's 2020. Like, if I live here, if this house is still here in another 13 years, it's 100 years old. You know what I mean? And if its earliest birthday is 26, so you know, here in 6 years, you know, like that's just amazing. And I want to do everything I can. Like you know how I say I want to get my name off of the lease, but in all honesty, I don't. Like he frustrates me to the point where I think that, but I don't want to because I'm the one that's making sure that this property and home gets treated the way it's supposed to. So, you know, I'm gonna do my best. Same thing with like the car. It's so disappointing. It's a 2013. It's only 7 years old. You know what I mean? That's relatively new. Like I'm looking at 2008's vehicles, 2008, 2009's. You know what I mean? And we're the second owner. You know what I mean? Great price. You know, because we bought it in 2018 when it was only a 5-year-old vehicle. You know what I mean? Hello. And he has just let it go to shit. Doesn't give her daily baths, or not daily, but you know, monthly. Literally, the car has probably got maybe 2 or 3 car washes since we've owned it. And you know, now that we're separated, I can't say like, oh hey, you know, you should do this. Like, and even beforehand, he would just get mad, and I never understood why. But at least now I know why. You know, like I'll never know why he did what he did, but at least I know why he was doing all that stuff throughout the relationship is because he didn't love me, he didn't care about me, you know what I mean? He was just lying, deceiving, you know, yada yada yada. So, but at least I know the way that he was treating me so shittily is because, you know, he didn't. I felt like I was like, you know, I told him numerously, I was like, you don't love me, you don't care for me. And he would be like, oh, you know, how can you say that? Like, yada, yada, yada. And it's like, well, I'm saying it because it's true, and it was true. Um, it's just so crazy, like, his person that he's dating, he hasn't called, they're not boyfriend, girlfriend, but they're definitely dating. Her birthday was this past Sunday. And she's super into astrology and, like, stars and stuff like that, I guess. which I am too, and I've even... So, I should mention that is, I have mentioned numerously how cool I think it would be to name a star after someone, to have someone name a star after me. Never happened. Maybe it will sometime in my life. Uh, wow. Okay. For the person that he's dating's birthday, he bought a star. He was like, it was only 25 bucks, like super inexpensive. He thought it was like not a big deal gift, is what he literally was saying to me. He's like, yeah, for her birthday, I named her. Could you imagine? So I'm Amber and I'm a Sagittarius. Could you imagine someone naming a star in the Sagittarius constellation Amber? Like, that'd be so phenomenal, right? Oh man, but see, you would have to love and care for someone. So I think that's what hurts the most, is that he does care about this woman because he named a star after her in the constellation that she was born. And he didn't think that it was a sentimental gift in any sort of way. So, holy shit, right? And it just makes me think, like, how did I end up... And it wasn't that, like, I wanted someone to love, because literally when I met Justin, I didn't want a boyfriend. It's why I even told my roommate at the time that, you know, I have a crush on this person, but I don't want to talk to him because I really don't want, you know, to feed on a crush, because crushes you can get hurt. You know what I mean? So I didn't want to feed into that. I just wanted to be single. I just wanted to enjoy myself at that time, and I should have. I should have continued to. But man, you know, my roommate went and talked to Justin, and it was just endgame from there, you know, because 7 years later, I'm single, separated, headed to a divorce, and found out, you know, that the person that I have dated since March of 2013 has never really cared about me. And I mean, that's more than apparent with the gift that he got for a person whom he has met her once, maybe now twice, I don't know. But at the time of her birthday, he had only met her once. And they've been talking since like April, off and on. So it's July, so April, May, June, July, so 3 months. And wow, he really, he hates me. Holy shit. Why? I'll never get that answer, though. I'll never get the answer of why he... Like, the only thing I can think of is because he thought I was attractive, which that tends to be the case, is people think I'm attractive. Yeah, cool for being an attractive human being. I hate it. I have a friend who tells me all the time how beautiful I am. I'm like, thank you, but you wouldn't want it, because you never know who really likes you for you. Most people just think you're a beautiful thing that they can use, and then they do that, because most beautiful things are hopeless romantics, which is fucked up, right? So whereas I know why I got treated like shit for the better part since March of 2013 is because they didn't care or love me, I won't know why they did that relationship. Like, I could never do that to someone. I've done some fucked up shit in my life, but I could never... I mean, like, could you just pretend to be someone's boyfriend or girlfriend for 6 years and get married during that time? I mean, and I'm at fault too because I saw red flags and I just kept going forward because I was in love. So I'm at fault too, right? Like I made it easy for him. No, see that's me. Like, oh my god, I can like my eye is twitching. There's so many Ambers going, bitch, you're not really doing this right now. I'm justifying it, and I need to not do that because it's fucked up what happened to me. Oh. And this is why I say that I feel bad for the next person who actually dates me past like a friends with benefits or a fuck buddy. Like you'll get those people are gonna get fun, Amber. You know what I mean? Like those people won't ever want to seriously date me because I'm not always fun. Like a lot like and you can tell that when you watch my channel, you know what I mean? But a lot of people go, oh, like, why are you sad? Why are you like this? I'm like, this is me. You know what I mean? But it's just frustrating that maybe I'm not, like, I don't know. They're out there somewhere. Maybe they are a girl. One of my friends was like, have you ever dated a girl? I was like, no. I mean, I've come across girls that I thought were cute. Like, I actually, like, on Tinder, it shows up guys and girls. And I've swiped right a few times and a couple girls, been matched with a few ladies. But, I don't know. Tomorrow's gonna be fun, though. Because that's going to be a fun day. Because that's a slutty Amber day. I miss, like, the days where they, like, you get cuddles and, like, they lay their head on your thigh and play a video game. I miss that. Do I want to smoke another bowl? No, I'm good. Do I want to play more video game? I mean, it's 11 o'clock at night. I do have to be up with Rain. Well, yeah, because she gets up at 7 and he will get here like 8 or 9. So, as long as I go to bed by midnight, 1 o'clock, I'll be fine. Because I'll be able to go back to sleep. After Moose gets here and he takes over for. Because Fridays is mommy daughter day, and then Saturday into Sunday is like his time with her because he works 6 days a week. And that's one thing, at least he thanks me all the fucking time. Like, thank you for, you know, pushing me to take, you know, my day for myself and then to hang out with Rainbow. Because he should. It's his kid, but I don't know. Gives me a chance to get all of the week's energy. Like, it's exhausting being a parent of any child of any age, but I have a toddler. So anyone who has a kid between the ages of 1.5 to like 5, they're going crazy a little bit. So I'm very, very excited that from the moment that Moose leaves tomorrow, I have the house to myself until he gets back on Sunday, which won't be until like 6. So, like, probably from, like, 10 in the morning, Saturday, to 6 at night on Sunday, I will have the house to myself. And tomorrow evening, 4 to 5, I will potentially have company. I like to play the devil's advocate and say that I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, because I don't fucking know, you know what I mean? Like, you can make plans with someone and then all of a sudden something could come up. So obviously, like, I made plans to meet with someone, you know, 4 to 5 o'clock tomorrow. But we will see. Oh my gosh, wow, that maybe I will have a meeting tomorrow because he'll probably leave by like 10 a.m. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the earliest. Oh shit, that's 6 hours. I could do a lot in 6 hours. Sleep some more. Unless I'm tired. I don't know. I did a lot of cleaning today. My room is very nice right now, actually. I dusted and rearranged, like, the squad. Mark, are you smoking another bowl? Tell me yes or no. And then I'm gonna load another one if you say yes. Oh my god, you guys. Oh, I was talking with a couple different Cottontails about the, the futuckery that is the keeping up with Cottontail. It's my lifetime fucking story. Daytime TV featuring Amber motherfucking Lewis and the fuckery that is her moist life. Delicious. A little bit of Northern Lights for me. Oh, bucket list. Hawaii, but also Alaska. I want to go to Alaska so bad. Back in the day, when I was dating Josh, his dad used to go up to Alaska, and he asked us to go up to Alaska with him, and Josh didn't want to go. And at first, his dad thought it was me, and he even came to talk to me. He's like, "Do you not want to go to Alaska?" I was like, "No, I really want to go to Alaska. Your son doesn't want to go." And he's like, "Really?" And I still, to this day, am not entirely sure why he didn't want to go, because, man, that would have been so amazing. I don't have the deck of cards because someone stole them. You're done? Okay, I'm done then, too. I have the tin. It says Alaska on it, and it has the Northern Lights on it, because that was one thing that James, Josh's father, had remembered. Rest in peace. He was such a wonderful man. James knew that I wanted to see the Northern Lights. So he knew that I loved playing cards, and I wanted to see the Northern Lights, so he got me that deck of cards. And in the fancy tin that I could put my weed in. He even said that. He was a very good man. That's one thing is... the people that I've dated past 2 weeks, a lot of what I base me dating someone is on how they are with their... like, how their parents are. You know what I mean? So that's one thing that I can say for Josh, Dan, and Justin is they have phenomenal parents. Like, some of the best people I've ever met in my whole entire fucking life. I've had the privilege of, getting to experience those people. It's just so kind of like weird and shitty, especially with the most recent one with Moose, with Justin. His father is quite literally the first male father figure other than my best friend Michelle's stepfather. Plus, I don't think Scott ever gave me the dad kiss on the chick. He only ever gave me hugs because he knew my history and he never wanted to make me feel uncomfortable, which he never did. I just love that man. He's a great father. But Justin's father is the first dad figure that gave me a kiss on the cheek, and it was the first time that I was like, "Aw, Dad." Like, like he's a really wonderful father, and I'm like, damn, like, I'm dating his son? Like, that's so dope. That apple fell so far from that tree. But I'm hoping not too far for the sake of the person that he's currently dating. But maybe it's not that he fell far from the tree at all. Maybe he just really didn't care about me. And I just don't know why. Like, the only thing that I can think of, Cottontails, is that I, to this day, was and am his only girlfriend. He never had any other girlfriends before me. I was it. So, we were boyfriend-girlfriend, March 2013, and then I proposed to him December of the following year because, like, but that's what a pathological liar does. He was saying and doing everything that I wanted to see. Like, it truly felt like a fantasy and a fairy tale, and I would see some red flags, but, especially at the beginning, he did really good about hiding it. It wasn't until after we got married that it was literally like it was like a piñata. Like, I'd been beaten at this thing for, the first bit. And then we got married in fucking March of 2016 on our 3rd anniversary. And it was just after that, it was just like, pshh. And you guys got to see most of it, because literally I got married in March of 2016 and started you guys July. How fucked is that? What a journey it has been the last 4 years. I really hope that we get to experience, like, actual true love like romantic true love, because I have true love. Like, I have a lot of people that love me. I mean, shit, I got a message from Raymundo. That's who I sent, you know, him and his gal, see if they were playing. You know, message me, let me know what was up. You know what I mean? Like, that's one of my motherfucking soulmates. Like, I love that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, he is literally someone who is meant to be in my life. You know what I mean? But you know, he has a lady, and I've joked with them about, you know, polyamory, like having a like awesome tripod, but it'd be a non-sexual tripod because I like, whereas I would have sex with both of them, I couldn't. I just, but they make me feel so good. You know what I mean? They bring me up. I need to find someone like that that I can have sex with, and then stay with them for the rest of my life, because that's what I want. See, what's really frustrating is guys say that this is exactly what they want, but then when there's those of us out who there that are wanting that, it's like we can't seem to get it. Like, it's so frustrating. Like why is it such a double-edged sword that just like everyone's getting cut and bloody instead of finding something awesome? And it's like I see people find stuff all the time because it just takes communication. You know what I mean? Communication can dull down that double-edged sword very quickly. But I communicate very well. I guess I haven't found. I mean, maybe I have. Like, I've made a lot of new acquaintances recently. So, for all I know, one of those acquaintances could turn to something more. I really don't know. You know what I mean? And what's really funny is I meet people who are like, oh my god, like, did she just say that, like, she'll make, like, could potentially date anyone? And then you get thirsty ass people who are like, like, I would date you. Like, I can fix that for you. Like, do you not realize that you're not a person I would ever fucking date whatsoever? Like, literally the whole point of getting to know someone on an acquaintance sort of basis is that you just hang out with them, you just chill. You know what I mean? It's the sort of thing that if and Wheels knows this, like if I was physically attracted to Wheels in that sort of way, which the fact that we're such good friends, in some cases he's pretty cute. You know what I mean? He's just like, I'd break him. I'm literally 7 inches taller than him. You know what I mean? Plus, like, anyways, it just wouldn't work. But he would have more chances of being a flirtationship or a boyfriend than some of these random fucks. And he doesn't have any chances. If that kind of gives you an idea. You know what I mean? Because he has created that, you know, a relationship that starts as an acquaintance and it's worked up to, you know, a strong friendship bond that we have. Like, I don't understand why people don't seem to understand that that's how you do it. You know what I mean? Like, I just hope the next person that I do give my romantic energy the way that I gave it to Justin is gonna reciprocate it. You know what's really fucked up is I learned a word called redomancy in the years of me dating Justin, and that word literally means to give and receive love equally. And I even, you know, Blue Bear, you know, if you guys don't know who Blue Bear is, you've definitely brand new to Club Cottontail. But anyways, Blue Bear, you know, walked me down the aisle with a little thing that said, I helped her find you and you helped her find Redomancy. And I always thought that Redomancy was with, you know, the person I was marrying, but it wasn't. It was in fact with his child. Because my daughter, oh, oh, without a doubt, I love her so fucking much, and she loves me the equal a percentage back, because even though she's just 2, when I'm randomly doing the dishes and she runs up and hugs my leg for no reason, or gives me this smile, where she's like she's trying so hard not to close her eyes. I know the feeling because we have these big ass cheeks that just like block our eyes, but she wants me to see her teeth, but she wants to see her eyes, so she's like, is this the cutest fucking smile? And like, oh my gosh. Or when she just like goes for it and her eyes just close. It's just, oh man. Or she wants to get in real close and do little butterfly kisses with our tiny ass noses. That oh, or me constantly telling her no, and I'm like, give me kisses, and she's like, and then she tries to kiss me on my lips, and I'm like, not on the lips. Like, I don't know why she does that, but I mean, it's human nature, I think, because kids pick up things so quickly. You know what I mean? So, for example, I opened her tea set today, and I showed her once. I like did the whole, you know, insinuating of pouring the tea in, and then I like, pretended to sip it, and then from there on out, she was pouring my tea, coming over and rearranging her tea set. I showed her a little bin of where to keep her stuff. She put the stuff back in that. My kid's fucking hella smart. And a part of that is because I help her with all of that. You know what I mean? I'm a stay-at-home mom. I do all of that. Like, and that's why tomorrow I'm gonna let loose. I'm gonna drink all of that rum that's in my fridge. I might, in all honesty, see if Moose would be willing to even go by the store and grab me some extra booze, which I think he might be down because once he leaves, I'm stuck here with no vehicle and no money. So I think he'll probably be willing. He'll probably do some kind of guff. I'm hoping he doesn't give me any guff, but because there's food. I mean, there's not enough fruits or vegetables, but there is food in the house. You know what I mean? But have probably this much rum, which that would be do enough. Like, especially if I do it as shots, but it's not enough. I was so fucked up on last Saturday. I had to though because oh man. I don't even the first half of Saturday night was it was fun, but at the same time it was just so weird. But then the second half was also fun, but also kind of weird. And I think the reason it was weird is because it was the first time I had I don't know, 7 years of only being with one person, and I wanted that. And now I'm back to this? Is there no one else out there feeling this struggle? Is it just me? Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. Who fucking knows? Oh, I updated my Tinder. So I rearranged some stuff. I found that I could rearrange the pictures without deleting them, which was really cool. But I rearranged my about me. So basically it's 4 or 5 lines that they see. So my first 4 or 5 lines used to be the 5/8 separated mermy one, so on and so forth, but I kind of moved that and I switched it with the middle portion. So now it says, say hello, I bite, but not through a phone. All relationships starts as acquaintances. This hopeless romantic hopes for more. True. Feed me tacos, tell me I'm gorgeous. I love that I added that bit. And then, of course, 5/8 separated, mermy of 1, 420 friendly, gamer, crafter, poly with a monogamous mindset. And then, of course, there's still quarantine bunny rabbit bitches on the Tinder, mainly because I like the little toilet paper pit. I don't know why I haven't been adding it to Club Cottontale recently. Probably because, whereas we are still quarantined, it feels less like it because there is more places open up. I don't know. Plus, I feel like if I kind of look at the aspect that I am quarantined, but I still need to push myself to not, hide underneath my social anxiety rock. I don't know. Anyways, after the bunny rabbit bitches giving moist kisses, of course, I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis on YouTube, hashtag no shame. We keep it hashtag moist. And then P.S. I changed my hair a lot, and I put a lot in caps because I changed it a lot. I currently have jade/blue hair. I prefer fun colors and blonde on myself. And then I did that kind of smile, I love that smiley face because that's the exact smile that they're making. Hee. And then right now I currently have Fuck Her Gently by Tenacious D as my Spotify connected song. It's good to go. I like it. I especially like my updated picture that I added. A lot. I'm happy that I had the extra thirsty Cottontale photo at the end there for a while, but I'm glad I took that off there because, that's only, a mood. You know what I mean? I'm not, I don't know. It's not even a mood. It's I feel like it's a slutty Amber, you know what I mean? It's a state of being that I allow myself to go in, because me as a person, I don't like being like that. Poly with a monogamous mindset, I'm truly like that. If the person doesn't want me to have my flirtationships, I won't give anyone else my romantic energy. Not on purpose. I'm a flirty person, so I'm going to give people my romantic energy without even trying to. I do it all the fucking time. I feel bad. I flirt with people who I have no intentions of flirting with them, and I feel bad because they're like, "You're flirting with me." I'm like, "No, I'm not." They're like, "You just said this." I'm like, "Ooh, I can see how that comes off as flirting. I am so sorry, but I did not." But it's like, I just want one person, to give all my romantic energy, if they'll let me. And if I'm too much for them, then I'll have flirtationships, so then I can give other people more of my energy. But seriously, you guys, this picture, holy shit. A lot of things almost fell, but they didn't. It almost did. So it's hard to see because when you get a phone plus the PlayStation camera, you can't see it very well. So, like, in order for you to see it, I'd have to angle it at, like, a really weird angle. Ooh, you can kind of see it there. But anyways, it's, I actually posted that on my Facebook. Very rarely do I just kind of do selfies on my Facebook, but this one, it's just like, it's my current favorite picture of myself. Showcases my heart beautifully. Everything about the picture I just absolutely love. And it makes me want to make it my profile pic on everything. Whereas, you know, we know and love this one. Oh, yet again, weird angle. There we go. Oh, 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 oh. I mean, it's my profile pic here on fucking YouTube's, minus the SpongeBob licking it. I love this. That was a banner thingy that Facebook had like forever ago. I love it because he's literally wearing his Krusty Krab's hat and like licking me like on my face. Like it's so good. And I love that picture. That fucking picture is from a Club Kottontale meeting. That was from a Snapchat smoke sesh, man. I be swiping a lot on Tinder. A lot of left, not a lot of right, because it's a lot more than just are they cute. And like I swipe wipe on people that I don't innately think is cute because it's something about what they wrote, it's something about the way they wore it in a particular picture, you know what I mean? And then sometimes I just think they're cute in general, like the person that I'm meeting tomorrow, they're cute in general. Like, and the fact, like, they were cute enough that if they had been my height, I'd be like, you know what I mean? But they are tall, so I am pretty excited for that. Like, 6'2" and taller is definitely, that's my type. I like them tall, nerdy, and preferably thinner. Only because, like, it works better sexually because I'm a big girl. You know what I mean? I've had sex with big guys, but unless they, like, are truly confident in their body, ain't shit happening. You guys remember the stories from last Sunday. I know you remember the stories from last Sunday. Don't even. What up, Martin? I swear, my house is always trying to fuck with me. It's always fucking with me. It's always fucking with me. Okay. How am I today? Well, it's 11:15 at night. So, my FriYAY was good. We're gonna go investigate some scary sounds right now. I'm not really looking forward to doing this. Um, but it gets like that, so we're gonna take my... This is what people... If you try to get into my house, this is what I'm going to meet you with. So, I mean... Your kneecap's funeral. It's the only thing shitty about an old house is that it always has some fucking sounds. Luckily, I live in a good neighborhood. Like, that's another thing that I chose this house is because it had a great school district. The neighborhood was relatively quiet. there was other children. So, and there was actually like a pregnant lady living. Okay, good. That light is on. Cool, cool, cool. I already set that up. Cool, cool, cool. Could have been ice. The fridge making ice. I have a fucking fancy ass fridge. I'm not used to having fancy shit, so I have one of those fridges that's like double fucking doored metal and shit. Super fancy fucking freezer on the bottom and crap. Alright. Whew. Okay. Didn't have to break anyone's kneecaps. Yeah, that's thought not. Alright. But how are you, Martin? How are you doing? Okay. Let's... I came in here for a reason. What did I want to look at? Damn it, I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of looking forward to, like, when, like, oh, man. I honestly never saw myself being able to even play squad mode enough times to get one win, let alone 41 wins. Like, the way that I've pushed myself out of my social anxiety bubble has been truly phenomenal. Ooh, 69. But seriously, truly fucking phenomenal. But, nicely medicated. I went from, like, a super adrenaline high to, like relaxed after going and checking the house with my fucking putter. So now I'm like extra medicated because I was thinking like maybe I, took another bowl, maybe not. You just woken up? What time is it for you? Holy shit. Because it's 11:18 at night for me on Friday evening. You know what I mean? It's Friday. It's Friday. Fucking July 17th. Ugh. Tomorrow's Saturday. You guys, I cannot wait. Saturday is going to be so fucking moist. Having the house to thyself. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That felt good. Dude, I love my fucking heart. Oh, damn. I'm assuming... Okay, so you're 8 hours ahead. Well, damn. Well, happy Saturday. Shit, on that note, good evening from me to you, but good morning and good afternoon to all the fluffy cottontails around the world. Oh, man. I've had a good Friday. It's been a long day, It's mommy-daughter day, so it was just me and Rainbow 100%. That's something I'm a little salty about, but at the same time, I don't even care because I get the house to myself because of it. Tomorrow, Moose is going to his sister's house where he'll get assistance with Ramo, Saturday into Sunday, so that's kind of lame. Bum. But, it's fine because it means that I get the house to myself. Very excited for that. Got nice, clean, fresh sheets. Have my third ever meetup tomorrow, so kind of excited for that. I still have to, decide if I want to wear makeup or not. I don't wear makeup majority of the time, and since I do plan on getting some tomorrow, maybe I, not wear makeup just because it'll probably get fucked up depending on which way. Oh, God, man. It better be, so last Saturday was moist as fuck, and I definitely look forward to enjoying that again. However, I hope that tomorrow goes, for one, longer, more foreplay, more everything. But I don't know because it will be, it's a new person. So, as far as I know, I won't be getting, yeah, no. I was talking with my friend today. She actually lives in Canada. I love her. I love her so much. But she was saying, she's like, the second time's always better. And I'm like, well, yeah. But, I have to wait. I won't be in Vancouver until next Saturday. Makes me wish that they drove. I'd make them drive up here. Because I want to have their house to myself. Damn it. I don't know. Maybe the person that comes over tomorrow will have such good chemistry that we'll do it once and then we'll do it again. I guess we'll just have to see, right? Because we could, like, they don't, like, text really, so I can't really see if we have any chemistry whatsoever, yet, anyways, because they don't text. You know what I mean? Like, the person I met with last Saturday, like, we had chemistry because that we had been, you know, messaging a little bit and whatnot, but I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. The stories will always be good, right? I also don't know if I'm gonna do a meeting tomorrow before they come over. I could see me doing one after, like a late night one, like guys, like you want to know what just happened right here? That would be awesome, actually. I doubt that I would do that because I say it now, but like I get so shy, and see that's something else. Like I wish that this person was a bit more of a texter, because like whereas like I am seeking a certain thing, you know, I prefer a friends with benefits, someone that I can hang out, you know, a friend, hang out with them, play video games, chill, whatever, watch a movie, but also get fucking sexy. That's what I prefer. But if it's just a fuck buddy, whatever, you know, take it for what it is. But they don't text, so I have no way of knowing if we have any chemistry. So there's no build up to it whatsoever, other than the fact that they are kind of cute. You know, like packing some heat a little bit. You know what I mean? I only got one pick, and it was not fully hard, so I mean, can't really fully determine how much heat they're packing yet. You know what I mean? So plus, I was with this one guy, fucking after Dan, before Justin, who like they were hung, but they wouldn't allow themselves to go fully hard. So it was always kind of soft. So ergo, it was not like it was good because they were just like big in general, but it was not good because they were never fully hard. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll just have to see. Push comes to shove, it's just a new person. Like I don't know. From what I've been talking to of other people, like I haven't been meeting enough people, I guess. And I mean, obviously COVID kind of makes it a little bit different. You've only recently able to been meeting up with people, but like even then, like I was talking to one person like, "Oh no, like you just meet up and have your mask." And I'm like, I'm not that type of person. Like I have too much anxiety to just meet like new random people. Like that's why, like for me, Tinder it starts out as a social experiment. You know what I mean? Seeing if it's essentially a thing that's going to trigger me in some sort of way. You know what I mean? And then I'll desensitize myself to it. But if I can meet someone who's gonna, you know, get to know me, and it goes for more, like that would be cool. That's a huge reason with me putting my YouTube on there is I hope that they would come and watch it. You know what I mean? Come find out the random content, because a lot of people just see like moist, you know what I mean, MOOISST, and they just think, ooh, you know, moist. Like they don't really take the time to understand that that's like a fun word, and I get that. That's why I chose it to be my word. Like I love the word moist, you know what I mean? But when I say moist, like I'm talking about being 100% yourself. You know what I mean? That good vibes, just that no fucks attitude. Like I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be myself 100% regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of me, because I love myself, and because of that I am loved. No shame at all. And it's like, if a person was to come and even remotely see if I am something that would intrigue them, like maybe I would make more true connections. Because I find that a lot of people think that, like, I'm not being me, and then when they find out that I am being me, they just ghost me because they're embarrassed. I've had that happen a lot. And then I have some people that just, you know, and these ones I can't be mad at because they're being super honest with me, but I'm too much mentally. They can't handle everything that I bring to the table, which I'm like, thank you for telling me and not just going forward because you were attracted to me, because I've had a lot of people who are just attracted to me who think they can handle the ambers, and they think, oh, I can handle the ambers. Like, bro, do you not seem to understand what the fuck I'm talking about? I'm not playfully joking with you, like, I have multiple personality disorder. I have a mood disorder. Like, I have anger issues. Like, I have a lot of problems mentally and physically. Most people don't see it because I don't let that dictate my life. That's the whole point of living, is you live to the point that people don't even realize that you have that shit. But someone who's going to get involved with me in any kind of relationship, a friendship or more, they need to be aware of that type of stuff, because what happens when I have a panic attack and you don't know what the fuck's going on, and you might make it worse. I've had a lot of people that make it worse, you know what I mean, because they just don't understand. Or like physically, like that's something else, is the person I'm meeting up with tomorrow, they could not understand that like I do have arthritis, like certain things I can't do, you know what I mean, like we shall see, right? We shall see. I'm hoping that, like, because I've met people that are very short in text, but they're actually very personable in person. You know, like, I don't know. We shall see. We shall see, because I have no idea. Oh my god, it's gonna be such an interesting Saturday. To be honest, I wish that the person that I met up with last Saturday could come spend the night with me tomorrow. I do wish that. Just because I did have a lot of fun last Saturday, and I feel like the next time that we get together, it's going to be like a lot more fun. Because we have already done it previously. You know what I mean? So it's like it only gets better from that point. It's going to be moist. I'm actually going to be down in Vancouver next Saturday. So hopefully. Oh man. Dude, so my bicep muscle, especially on my right arm, has been just like flexing. Ooh, flexing. Yes. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go do some push ups. Anyways, I'm not tired. This sucks. I'm gonna basically probably. I already know I'll probably end up taking a shower, doing like my full grooming, just so tomorrow I don't have to do anything except stretch. Spend the whole day like morning stretching, doing extensive yoga. But anyways, thank you to anyone that has been chilling, lurking, twerking, watching incognitally. If you happen to have left an opinion, thank you very much. Your opinion is in the form of a like for Cottontale or a like for Dick. It is always your opinion, not mine, so thank you for that. If you didn't already know, which I had mentioned not too long ago, so I imagine you do, but just in case not, I live my life moistly. I am simply 100% me, myself, and I, regardless what any motherfucker thinks of me. That's because I love myself, and I will be loved. No shame at all. I am indeed Amber Motherfucks your mother, Lewis. Yes, I fucks your mother if she's hot. Actually, I'll fuck your mother if she's not hot. Moms are caring. Anyways, Amber Motherfucking Lewis is the name. YouTube, of course, shares it because it's amazing. I am glad I decided to have a Friday evening meeting. Like, truly, truly I am. And I'm not sure what content will be like tomorrow. So, if you're not already, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to know when I will make my next live content bit, because I don't know when it happens. It happens when it happens. So until then, please be kind to yourself and everyone else, because motherfuckers, the universe makes life difficult on its own. We do not need to help it along. You feel me? I'll see you later. Bye.